Wang Ziya, the granddaughter of Master Wang.
What a big mouth you have. You.
This is Zhao Yuan, the direct disciple of the gem appraisal expert Master Wang.
Zi Yuan, young master of the Z family.
Any piece that passes through his hands is guaranteed to have jade in it, and the person beside him is also quite something. That's Master Wang's granddaughter, Wang Ziyan. She has appraised countless gems and has never once missed.
Oh no. What's wrong with my golden eyes? They keep activating whenever I see a beauty. They won't listen to me again. Still, this beauty has a stunning figure.
A real siren. If I get the chance, I'll definitely make her mine. Younger sister Zion, I trust that my master's eye for jade won't be wrong. If you manage to cut something valuable, I'll eat trash if I'm wrong.
Senior brother Zhao. My grandfather isn't someone who can't handle a loss. If he really misjudged it, our family will own up to it. You don't need to force yourself to protect. The Wang family's reputation is earned through real strength.
It seems these rich girls aren't all unreasonable and overbearing. However, forget about the Wang or Li families. Today, I'm going to slap you all in the face. Literally, slap after slap.
Go ahead, cut it.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's up, it's really up. Young man, you've got a sharp eye. And it's a gradient purple, too.
Could it be that grandfather actually misjudged it?
Zhao Wei, I don't really understand. What's going on here?
And bye. Didn't I say today that we were coming to Panji Island to find a bargain? I really did find one. This stone is now worth 400,000.
400,000. Zhao Wei, you are so capable. A stone bought for just over 1,000 is actually worth 400,000.
Bai Yuji's affection value increased by 5. Current affection value is 50 points. Reward received. Martial arts master skill.
Martial arts master. I've suddenly become a martial arts expert. And bye. This trip was definitely worth it. Where are you going? Didn't you say you still had to reward yourself?
Right, eat the trash. Eat the trash, eat the trash. Eat the trash. Wait a minute. Isn't this young Master Zhao about to perform his special talent of eating trash while doing a handstand? He has to do a handstand. Handstand, handstand, handstand.
Kid, leave a way out for others, so we can still meet later.
Who wants to see you later? If you're into that sort of thing. I'm certainly not. But if you want me to find you some now, it might be hard to come by. I think that piece of waste stone suits you perfectly. Eat up. If you don't want your young master to die, just stay right there.
I surrender. Please, let me go. I'll give you money. 100,000, 200,000, whatever you want. Just name your price.
You were leering at my aunt by the whole time. Don't think I didn't see it. Now, kneel down and cat out to my aunt by 3 times. Otherwise, you'll be eating trash today.
Zhao Wei, teach this pervert a lesson for me. How thoughtful of you.
Bai Yuji's affection value plus 5. Current affection value is 55.
Get lost.
You just wait.
Break it up, break it up. Let's go, let's go.
Miss Wang. The material my grandfather called waste stone. I've opened up red, blue, and purple jadeite. How about that?
He turned the waste stone my grandfather identified into something valuable. For the Wang family, that looks terrible. 500,000. Sell me this stone. This matter must stay buried with you.
This stone could be turned into jewelry and sell for 500,000 anyway. Is Miss Wang planning to break even? 600,000. No bargaining.
You? Fine. 600,000 it is.
I've sent you my account number.
May I ask your name, young sir?
My surname is Yan. My given name is Wei. like in greatness.
That truly is a fine name.
It's a shame. I have such a perfect physique, only to be held back by my name. And now that I have this 600,000, I'll be able to help you pay off your debts very soon. Then you won't have to work so hard.
Zhao Wei, I appreciate the gesture, but you don't need to help me pay off my debts. I can manage on my own.
And my parents aren't around. And I owe so much to your care. Now that I have the ability, I can take care of you, too.
Zhao Wei. Zhao Wei. Why are you carrying a stick around with you? Hello. All right. I'm heading over now. Zhao Wei, my client has arrived. You should head back first. I'm going to sign the contract with them.
And I'll wander around here a bit more. I'll wait for you so we can go home together.
Home. With Zhao Wei here, this place finally feels like a home.
By Yuju's affection +5. Current affection 60. Awarded 1 use of the Heaven's Eye to the host. A mysterious gift from Jean B. Heaven's Insight Prediction.
Heaven's Insight Prediction. What does that mean?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
President Bai.
He who.
Our cooperation has been quite pleasant this time. Come, let's have a drink first. How wonderful.
Supervisor he. Look, when will we be signing this contract?
Of course it's signed. Don't be in such a hurry. Why rush? Take your time. Young Master Zhao, why are you here? Please, sit.
I searched high and low for you, only to find you without any effort at all. Now that the kid isn't by your side, let's see how you escape now. Supervisor he, are you two discussing a partnership?
Yes. We are preparing to sign a contract with President Bai.
Since you are talking about a partnership, you should show some sincerity. President Bai, this drink I offer to you. If you finish it, I'll make the call to sign the contract right now.
Young Master Zhao, this. Just a moment ago, Zhao Wei could still protect me. But now,
Antique Street.
Heaven's Insight Prediction. What does that mean? An auction? Perfect. With my golden eyes, I can definitely score something big at the auction. Then, helping Aunt Bai pay off her debts will be a breeze.
Heaven's Insight has predicted that the host's bound target is about to face a crisis. Host, please go to the rescue.
Ziyuan. Miss Wan.
Where are you in such a rush to go?
Miss Wan, let me catch a ride with you to the Four Seasons residence. Get there as fast as you can.
Then you'd better hold on tight.
President Bai, you're not showing me any respect here. If you don't show me respect, that means you're not showing the Zhao Group any respect. In that case, I don't see any reason to sign this contract anymore.
President Bai, young Master Zhao is offering you a drink. That is a show of respect to you. Just drink it. Just drink it. Go on, drink up, President Bai. Fine. President Bai, what a head for liquor you have. I will offer you one too. Young Master Zhao, we won't disturb you any further. Take our leave now.
Bye, Yuji. Aren't you usually one to put on airs of high moral ground? Today, I'm going to make sure you know the consequences of offending me. Don't worry. I will take good care of you.
Take your filthy hands off. And bye. Are you alright?
Zhao Wei. Is that you?
Don't worry. It's me. As long as I'm here, no one will ever bully you again. Alright. Very good. Very good. See you on. It seems that letting you off without making you eat dirt just now was a real mistake.
Whoever breaks this brat's leg, I'll reward them with 100,000. Anyone who lands a hit gets 50,000. If you break his leg, I'll pay 100,000. Move it.
Smooth. Satisfying. As expected of the system, the martial arts master skill reward is incredible. Never mind these two guys.
Was translated
I could
and
take on Tenno.
narrated by M Media.
Fine. See you on. Today will be a lesson you won't forget. If you ever dare to bully my woman again, the punishment won't be this light.
What are you doing? Let go. No, no.
And bye. Let's go home.
Zhao Wei. It's so good to have you.
By Yuji's affection level plus 10. Current affection level is 70 points. Rewarding the host with 10 million in cash.
Aunt Bai's affection level has reached 70 points. The system actually rewarded me directly with 10 million in cash. How simple and straightforward.
Brother Wei, what happened to my mother?
Aunt Bai was drinking with a client and got drunk. Better not tell Yao Yao that her mother was almost bullied by someone. From now on, with me in this home, no one will ever be able to bully Aunt Bai or her daughter.
Mother.
Zhao Wei. You came to save me. I knew you would.
Aunt Bai, your daughter is watching.
Mother. Is Brother Wei going to be my daddy? But I wanted to marry Brother Wei. After I graduated from university.
Yao Yao. Mother was just drunk today. I was almost taken advantage of by a bad person. That's why. Don't think the worst of it.
Exactly.
Mother, you scared me to death. What? You just said you were almost taken advantage of by a bad person?
Aunt Bai, since Yao Yao is here today, why don't you quit that dead-end sales job? You've seen it yourself. I can make money. And besides, I'm planning to start my own business. Why don't you come work for me? Just quit that lousy job.
Yeah. Mother, you should listen to Brother Wei. You should have quit that job a long time ago.
All right. I'll do whatever you say. Brother Wei.
Good. Tomorrow, I'll take you to resign. Yao Yao, you should get some rest, too.
Alright.
Property sales office.
Sister Fang, look at that car, it's so handsome. It really is. A luxury car worth $1 million. Looks like a big client. I have to seize this opportunity.
Wang Ziyan is giving so much face. $1 million Mercedes. Lending it just like that. I'll remember this favor.
Bye, Yuji? Am I seeing things? The sparrow has turned into a phoenix? How is it her? Could it be she's been kept by some rich guy?
Sister Fang, why is Bayuji riding in such a nice car? Could it be?
It must be. Look at how she's all dressed up. Isn't it just to reel in a sugar daddy? No wonder she dared to offend a client. Turns out she's been kept. Fox spirit. I'm not that bad myself. And I'm younger than this, Bayuji. I don't believe it. This handsome guy. Are you here to look at houses?
Excuse me. Move aside. I'm taking Aunt Bai here to resign.
Resign? This Bayuji? Could she have really hooked up with a rich second generation? What does she have to offer?
Don't worry, Aunt Bai. I'll be able to help you pay off your debts soon. By then,
The film was translated
you'll be worry-free.
and narrated by
the sky is vast for
Media.
birds to fly.
Zhao Wei.
Bayuji's attraction value +5. Attraction value 75.
Let's go.
Stop right there.
Wang Yan, deputy manager of Bayuji's department.
Bayuji, who allowed you to resign?
He's my department's deputy manager. He used to pursue me at the company.
Aunt Bai, don't mind him. You've already resigned. Why are you afraid of a petty manager like him?
Exactly.
Bayuji's attraction value +5. Bayuji's current attraction value is 80.
80. Finally hit 80.
Rewarding host with skill. Dragon King physique. As long as someone causes trouble, a beautiful woman will surely come to the rescue.
Hey kid, I told you to stop. Can't you understand human speech?
Are you a salesperson or just some hillbilly? Yelling at a client like that. That position of yours. I bet you only got it through connections, right?
His brother is the department general manager, but he's over at headquarters and doesn't come here often.
That explains it. So you're just a nepotism hire.
You young punk in your 20s. How dare you speak to me like that? Do you even know who I am?
I do. You're a deputy manager, right? Everything has already been approved by your manager. What did you say? Besides, haven't you been dissatisfied with your manager for a long time and are just looking to take spot?
Even if I am just a deputy manager, I make over 20,000 a month. As for Bayuji, one word from me is all it takes to keep her here. Today, either you get down here, kowtow, and apologize to me, and then I might forgive her and let her keep working. Otherwise, she can forget about ever coming back.
Why don't you go ask your subordinates how sick they are of being harassed by a fat slob like you? It's absolutely disgusting. And you think you're something special? You want to pursue Yuji. You're a toad trying to eat swan meat. Not a chance.
Security.
This is the perfect chance to test the new skill the system rewarded me with. Let's see if it works.
You little smart-mouthed brat. Today I'll show you whether my authority as deputy manager actually means anything. Come here, get him.
Stop. What's happening? I can't control my body.
Hello, miss.
I didn't expect to run into this young Wei here. It's a perfect opportunity to ask for his help with that matter.
Damn it. This skill works so fast.
What's going on here?
It's like this. This guy was causing trouble downstairs at our company, so I called some security guards and was just about to teach him a lesson.
You arrogant, short-sighted fool.
Miss Wan. So, this is your company?
Yang Wei. Young Master Yang. I suppose you could say it's my company. My subordinate offended you this time. Someone get him his money and get him out of here. Miss, this man is Manager Li's brother-in-law. Since when does the Wang family have to care about the face of a low-level department manager? If Lu Meng has any objections, tell him to come talk to me himself. Drag him out of here.
Miss.
Are you satisfied, young Master Yang?
Miss Wan, you are quite decisive. I admire that, but I suspect you're helping me. For a reason other than what happened last time.
Cut the small talk.
Invitation.
I want to invite you to join me at an upcoming auction. Your eye for things isn't half bad, is it?
This Wan Ziyan. She really is a sunder, sharp-tongued young lady. Interesting.
What? Don't want to go?
The film was translated
Then I'll take the
and
invitation back.
narrated by M Media.
Who said I wasn't going? And I should thank you, Miss Wang, for letting bygones be bygones and sending me the invitation. When I saw their promotion, I thought just anyone could go.
How ignorant. 8 o'clock the day after tomorrow. The Imperial Hotel, 3rd floor conference hall. Don't be late.
I guarantee I'll be there on time.
Auction venue.
This piece. Miss Wan, and that one. And that one. Are all quite good.
Right.
Liu Chengfei by Yuji's ex-husband. Yi Xiang, the second young lady of the Yi family in Sidia.
Why is he here?
And by. Do you know him?
He is Yao Yao's biological father, my ex-husband, Liu Chengfeng.
So it was him. He resented Bai Yao for being a girl, and he was an alcoholic who abused Aunt Bai to protect her mother. Bai Yao was pushed down the stairs by this man, leaving her disabled. He even used Aunt Bai's name to run up to $1.5 million in gambling debts. Don't worry with me here. No one will ever bully you again. I will settle this score for you.
Don't provoke him. A man like that is just a fly. He won't kill you, but he's endlessly irritating.
Yang Wei. I know you want to help Aunt Bai, but it's a pity. The woman beside him is no ordinary person.
That woman has a massive background.
Don't blame me for not warning you. That woman is someone even my Wang family can't afford to provoke.
Miss Wan, I never asked for your help. You only need to tell me her information, and I will naturally owe the Wang family a favor.
Since you are so insistent on throwing yourself into the fire, I can't stop you. Her name is Yi Shan, the second miss of the Yi family in City A. The Yi Group is one of the top enterprises in the country. Its market value reaches tens of billions.
A market value of tens of billions shouldn't be enough to make Miss Wan so afraid of her, should it? If I remember correctly, your Wang family's market value is also over 10 billion.
Even a powerful dragon struggles against a local serpent. Not to mention that my family is only a small dragon passing through the river, while the Yi family is a python that could swallow the sky. The Yi family spans both the underworld and the legitimate business world. The legitimate business is controlled by the head of the Yi family, while the underworld side is controlled by Yi Xiang.
The Yi family. I am quite curious. How did Aunt Bai's ex-husband manage to latch onto such a massive tree as the Yi family? What exactly is so special about that Liu Chengfeng? For instance, when it comes to catering to women.
Zhao Wei. What are you babbling about?
Hurt?
There are so many people here. Can't you too? Stop messing around?
I don't want to see this happen again. In any case, he has some unspeakable shortcomings in that department. Compared to you, he's not even 1/10,000th the man you are.
And bye. We are family now. With no boundaries between us. Don't worry. I will pay off your debts as soon as possible. Then we'll buy a proper house. And after that, I'll have Yao Yao's legs treated.
All right, shall we? I'll listen to whatever you say.
Gem auction.
Yuji? It really is you. So you found yourself a boy toy? It seems your charm hasn't faded at all over the years. To think you could snag such a young, fresh piece of meat. You must have put in quite a lot of effort.
You're asking for death.
You.
What do you mean you? Dealing with a barking dog like you, I naturally have to protect the safety of my family. Who knows if this dog
The film was translated
has rabies.
and narrated by M Media.
Yang Wei, must you cause trouble here?
Miss Wan, please help me look after Aunt Bai. Apologize to Yuji, otherwise.
You want me to apologize to her? Dream on. It would be more appropriate.
So you've decided to choose the hard way over the easy way.
Which family are you from? You dare to strike me? Do you know who my master is?
Even if the Yi family were here, they would still have to keep their dog in check.
Stop. You want to touch my people? Shouldn't you ask me first? This master, of course.
All right. Then, may I beat him up?
No.
Then, may I kick him? Master. Even a martial arts grandmother like me can sense that something is wrong. This woman is dangerous.
What is your name? Monsieur. I am Wang Xian of the Wang family. This person is a guest I invited. His name is Yang Wei. Yang Wei. A good name. If you can take one strike from me, I won't make things difficult for you. Thank you, Monsieur.
Be careful.
Interrupting so casually? You deserve to die.
Miss Yi, you talk about killing with every other breath. How overbearing.
You know my identity, yet you still dare to act this way. Interesting.
Miss Yi, you carry rock sugar with you. Although the Yi family could resolve this, it would still be quite a bit of trouble for you, wouldn't it?
How did you know that?
You don't need to worry about how I know. Apologize to Miss Wang.
Your eyes really are something else. If you can see what color I'm wearing under this dress, I'll apologize to her.
Forgive me. It was this devilish woman who made me look it. Wasn't my intention at all. This is...
So, can you see it clearly now?
red.
Yang Wei, is it? I'll remember you. I, Yishan, am a person who honors my debts. My apologies.
Did I hear that correctly? The second miss of the Yi family actually apologized. Anyone who has offended the Yi family in the past has either disappeared or seen their family ruined. Yes, let's leave quickly.
Miss Wan. Is this Missy really that impressive? I think she's just average.
This Missy. When not in the underworld, seeing her is like a frog in a well, gazing at the moon in the sky. But once in the underworld, seeing her is like a plankton looking up at the vast blue sky. That saying must be describing Missy, right?
She's that strong. Right? Miss Wan. Regarding those stones I mentioned earlier, just bid on them when the time comes.
Fine, I'll give you credit for being loyal. I didn't waste this invitation on you.
Right? Remember to have them open on-site after you win them. That's the only way to boost your profile. You know that, right?
As if you need to tell me. Got it.
And bye. Let's go look around some more.
The
Zion,
film was translated and
Grandfather.
narrated by M Media.
Yang Wei, come over here.
Zion. So this is the Yang Wei we're talking about. The young immortal, right?
Yang Wei. This is my grandfather, Wang Tanfeng.
Liu Tianfei, Wang Ziyan's grandfather.
He's the most formidable player in the antique collecting world.
What are you saying, Zion? I certainly don't deserve such praise. I've heard about your miraculous feats from Zion for a long time. Yang Wei, the young immortal. We finally meet.
No need to call me the young immortal. I don't deserve it.
But regarding the Xiaoyuan incident, I'd like to say this, to express my apologies. I'm here to make amends on his behalf. I hope the young immortal can let bygones be bygones.
Ziyuan is just your apprentice. There is no need for that, old gentleman.
A master is at fault if his disciple is not strictly taught. Since my disciple caused the trouble, as his master, I naturally hold responsibility.
Is there a reason you called me over, old Mr. Wang? Is there something you need?
Indeed, there is one matter, but there's no rush. After the auction ends, I will explain the situation to you in person.
Let's sit down for now.
Old fox.
Let's go, grandfather.
All right.
Gemstone auction.
Hello everyone, I am Lin Ruoxu,
Lin Ruoxu, the chief auctioneer of the Kaientian Chamber of Commerce.
the chief auctioneer for the Kaientian Chamber of Commerce. This Jedi auction will be hosted by me. Target for mission binding. Lin Ruoxu successfully bound. Mission: help Lin Ruoxu take control of the Lin family. Upon completion, the host will be rewarded with all attributes doubled. Failure to complete will result in the host losing 5 centimeters. Deadline 30 days. Countdown initiated.
New mission target. If I can't complete the system mission this time, I'll be 5 centimeters shorter. That would mean I'd only have 10 centimeters left. Even though Aunt Bai's mission is almost finished. What's this about binding another target? What is going on? Does it expect me to handle everyone? Won't my body be completely exhausted? Plus, I don't even know her. Right? Heartbeat value.
Lin Ruoxu's current heartbeat value: 60.
60. Could she actually know me?
Xiao Wei. You've been staring at her. Do you like her?
Aunt Bai, I only have eyes for you. Besides, I was just checking to see which raw stones might be worth bidding on later. Aunt Bai, in my heart, you are the most beautiful. How about a kiss?
All right, I forgive you. Aunt Bai doesn't expect you to have only me as your woman for the rest of your life. It's just that. I hope that in the future, you won't cast me aside.
I never would.
Our first lot. Komi's from the Pakent mine in Myanmar. According to our expert's appraisal, it is highly likely to contain high-ace jadeite. The starting bid is 500,000. Each increment must be at least 50,000. The auction officially begins.
550,000.
Number 17 bids 550,000. Is there anyone else bidding?
600,000.
Number 24, 600,000.
700,000.
Number 15, 700,000.
950,000.
950,000 going once. 950,000 going twice. 950,000 going third time. Sold. Second lot.
300,000.
Third lot.
500,000. 600,000.
Sold. 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 Next, lot number 18. This piece comes from the old Hejiang area. Our team of experts has appraised it, and it is highly likely to contain high ice jadeite. The starting bid is 400,000. Each increment must be at least 50,000. The auction begins.
This raw stone is covered in pyrolusite veins, and the patterns are quite striking. It's a shame if not for the cracks. This stone could have fetched a sky-high price. True, it's fine quality ore. Those cracks look like they were made by someone's chisel. Let's just move on to the next one. Don't waste everyone's time. This piece is clearly a dud. No one is going to bid on it.
500,000. This was handpicked for me by Yang Wei. I just hope no one outbids me. Lady 66, 500,000. Is there anyone else bidding?
Just how magical is young brother Yang's eye for stones? We'll see with the stones Yan just bought.
This Wang Xian. Isn't she Master Wang Tianfeng's granddaughter? Why? Will you let her buy these specific stones?
What if she's buying them
The
for that?
film was translated
So what about that rich
and
boy?
narrated by M. Media.
This time, we'll make them lose everything. Leave them penniless. We need to let them know that jade gambling isn't something just anyone can play. That person is from the Wang family, right? That's right. Master Wang's granddaughter. It seems this time, it's a test from Master Wang for her. I reckon this young miss is about to bring great shame to Master Wang.
When I start opening the stones later, I'll be able to wash away my humiliation. Yang Wei, you better ensure the stones you picked for me actually contain jadeite. Otherwise, lot 19, lot 20, lot 22, 400,000, 500,000, 700,000. Sold, sold, sold. Yang Wei, I've already bought all the stones as you said. I have purchased all those stones as you said. Aren't you afraid of losing your shirt on a gamble? We're gonna have all these stones cut open right here.
Miss Wan, I have an idea that could make us hit the jackpot. Do you want to play for high stakes? You should have about 10 million in cash. I will lend you another 10 million in a moment with the money from selling the jade we cut. Let's buy a raw jade stone together.
You want to compete with those big players for the remaining few pieces.
I calculated just now. The stones we bought are worth about 200 million.
Fine. Since you are so confident, I am in.
Yang Wei, don't let me down.
Look everyone, that fool who bought a heap of junk is actually cutting his stones. It's green, it's green.
The texture is very rich, but there are too many cracks. Not much of it is usable.
Keep cutting according to my markings.
It seems that young man cannot accept his failure and is about to lose his temper. Good heavens, it's a high-grade green. This is imperial green. It's even greener than the green hat my wife put on me, by a significant margin. Miss Wang, right? I offer 20 million. Who are you trying to swindle? This piece of jade is worth at least 30 million. Can't you see how big this piece is? My god, such incredible luck. Turning 500,000 into tens of millions. That's financial freedom right there.
What should we do now?
Sell this stone. Don't sell it for less than 70 million. Need the cash. With this stone as our endorsement, the remaining 3. It will be much easier to sell.
Can't you smell whether there is jade inside the stones? What? I didn't smell these few stones.
President Yi. For the first few stones, I really didn't pay much attention. My ability is limited. I can only smell 3 times a day.
Younger brother, I am becoming more and more interested in you. Distinguished guests, due to the complexity of the stone cutting process, in order for everyone to have a better viewing experience, we will take a 30-minute intermission. Please move to the lounge area to enjoy some refreshments.
I'm going to the restroom first.
Alright?
Restroom.
Why is the next target to be that Lin Ruoxu? Could it be that she has something special? I was just thinking about how to meet Lin Ruoxu. What is she doing? Beautiful lady, what do you want?
Young master.
Young master. Beautiful lady. You must have mistaken me for someone else.
I have not mistaken you. You're young master Yang Wei. Young master, please help me take control of the Lin family.
I don't even know you. Why should I help you? Although you are now the system-bound target for my mission. I, however, previously, didn't know you at all.
I'm your parents' subordinate? It was they who told me you would appear at the auction today.
What?
Hello? Son, what's wrong? Your father and I are
The
here in
film was
Bali, on
translated
vacation.
and
Mother,
narrated by
do you happen to know
Media.
someone named
Lin Ruoxu?
Lin Ruoxu, your subordinate?
Ruoxu! Yes, she's a younger sister figure I just adopted. You should make sure to take good care of your auntie from now on. Let's stop talking about it. Your father is calling me to go surfing. That's it. Hang up now.
Mother, listen. Adopted younger sister, now another auntie. Aunt Bai is basically my mother's best friend. Is the system intentionally picking people my mother knows?
Young master. Do you believe me now?
Wait. You call my parents master. But I remember my parents being nothing more than ordinary business people.
The master and mistress are members of an unspeakable, secret organization. Without their permission, I cannot tell you anything.
I thought I was just an ordinary college student. Who would have thought my parents actually had such special identities? Am I going to get dragged into international disputes or walk a path of a dragon king?
As long as you, young master, help me reclaim the Lin family, Ruoxu is willing to do anything for you.
Listen to me first, miss.
Ruoxu's affection value increased by 10. Affection value is now 70, rewarding hosts with 10 points in stamina.
Stamina? Is this cursed system trying to force me to become a home wrecker?
Distinguished guests, I believe you are already aware that all 4 raw stones opened by Ms. Number 66 in the first half turned out green. As for the raw stones in the second half, they are all stock from the old pits, with guaranteed quality. I now declare the second half of the auction officially open.
Zhao Wei, why were you gone for so long?
Aunt Bai. I just took a call. Miss Wan. For the upcoming stone number 39, no matter how much others bid, you only need to outbid them by the set increment, all right?
Alright. The next item, the massive stone number 39, has a starting bid of 70 million. Each bid increment must be at least 1 million. The auction begins.
75 million. 80 million.
81 million.
90 million.
Mr. Number 6, 90 million. $100 million. Ms. Number 66, 100 million. 100 million going once, 100 million going twice, 100 million going 3 times, sold. Yang Wei, I bet all my allowance on you this time. This really is a moment of heaven or hell with a single cut.
Cut it, cut it. It's green again. What a pity, there are cracks. There's also some black vapor in the center. This black vapor has already seeped into the heart of the jade. This jadeite is ruined. President Yi, something is wrong.
I'm willing to purchase this raw stone for 300 million on behalf of the Yi family.
Goodness gracious. The Yi family really is loaded. Even if they make another cut, they might find a peerless piece of jadeite. But that's only a possibility.
3/4 of the way to the right. Cut vertically.
This young man has real guts. Not only does he dare to defy the Yi family, but he lost 100 million on a bad stone without even blinking an eye. I really want to see what gives you the confidence to be so cocky.
This kid is just arrogant and conceited. He's nothing but a gambler. If he makes another cut, this stone will be completely ruined.
If he can still spot the value after this, the title of Young Immortal will be set in stone.
He struck gold again. He actually struck gold. Look at that green glow. It's dazzling. Top tier imperial green. No, no, no. This is the best of the best.
The Young Immortal truly lives up to his name. His nerve and eye for detail are unmatched.
The film was translated
With this jadeite,
and narrated by
I'll have
Media.
2 billion in liquid assets. With my golden eyes. What do I have to fear?
Younger brother, my Yi family is willing to pay 2 billion to purchase this raw stone.
2 billion. Just a moment ago, this young man bought this raw stone for 100 million. And in the blink of an eye, he's turned a 20-fold profit. That's a lot of money. I don't even know how to spend that much money.
This Miss Yi has a sharp eye. She could tell at a glance. Among everyone present, practically no one could afford to buy this jadeite directly or accurately name a price that reflects its actual value. And buy. I'll listen to whatever you think. After all, your ex-husband is still with the Yi family.
I didn't expect Zhao Wei to be so considerate of my feelings at a time like this.
Bai Yuji's affection value increased by 5. Current affection value is 95 points.
Zhao Wei, you won this stone at auction. You can sell it to whoever you want.
Fine. Miss Yi, I can sell the stone to you. But I have one condition.
You're bold. In all of City A. You really don't know what's good for you. Trying to set conditions with our President Yi. You really don't know what's good for you. Trying to set conditions with our President Yi.
Miss Yi, I thought you were a smart person. Too bad. You're keeping a dog that only knows how to bark.
You.
It's not one condition anymore. 2.
Please, go on.
The first condition. I need your Yi family to craft a pendant and a bracelet for me. It must be from the heart of the jade. And I want every cent of the payment.
What did I just hear? This kid is not only haggling, but he's making the Yi family take a loss and forcing them to agree to his terms. He should just change his name too. The bold one. I can't even bear to watch. Miss Yi is going to tear him limb from limb in a moment.
Fine. 7 days from now, the Yi family will deliver the bracelet and pendant. Present it with both hands.
You are very direct, Miss Yi. Then I shall state my second condition.
He is a dog belonging to the Yu family. You are going to dispose of him?
It is over. It is all over. That kid is finished. When this Miss Yi gets angry, the entire city trembles.
Miss Yi, does your Yi family not check the character of the people you hire? This man, before he was imprisoned, pushed his own biological daughter down the stairs, leaving her with a lifelong disability. He even burdened his former wife with massive debts. Does your Yi family still intend to employ him? That is none of my concern. However, Miss Yi, from now on, I do not want to see this man ever stand on his own 2 feet again.
So that is how it is. The young Master Yang did not kill him? Was already a favor to me. Guards!
President Yi. He is slandering me. Do not believe him. You brat punk. You are talking nonsense. Spouting lies. I will kill you. Miss Yi, I have served the Yi family well.
It seems what Yang Wei said is true. Liu Changfeng's former wife is this woman right here. Rest assured, I will handle Liu Changfeng personally and ensure he never appears before you again.
No, no, impossible. The heiress of the Yi family's criminal underworld, Yi Shan, actually compromised with that kid.
And by Yao Yao. I have something to tell you both. Actually, Yao Yao's legs. I can cure them.
Zhao Wei. Are you being serious? You. Please do not tease. Aren't I like that?
Brother Wei, can my legs really be cured? Forget it, Brother Wei. Please stop joking with me. These legs, I have long known, they could never be cured.
Yao Yao. When has Brother Wei ever lied to you?
Mother, my legs, I can feel them. They feel numb and warm.
Yao Yao.
Mother,
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Yao Yao's legs have been damaged for too long. And her meridians are completely blocked. To cure them completely, I will need several precious medicinal herbs. As for the entire treatment process, it will take about 3 months.
Brother Wei, school is about to start soon. And I do not want to go to university in a wheelchair.
Rest assured, Yao Yao, Brother Wei promises you. This year, I will make sure you walk into university.
Alright.
Zhao Wei is truly a gift from heaven to me.
Bai Yuji's affection points increased by 25. Current affection points have maxed out, reaching 120 points. Stage mission requirements met. Congratulations, host. Bai Yuji, affection points have reached 120. Rewarding an additional affection target. Additional binding slot granted. Reward all attributes enhanced tenfold.
Is this the power of a tenfold attribute enhancement? It feels like I could punch a hole through the earth. And by it is time we settled the score on the debt your ex-husband left behind.
Zhao Wei. Those people are not to be trifled with. Perhaps we should give this more thought.
Don't worry, and by things like this are child's play to me now. Let's go.
An underground casino.
Win or lose, there will be red envelopes tonight. Sweetheart, I'm busy with some real business. If it isn't the beautiful Bai. Well, do you have the money ready? Actually, the money doesn't matter. It really doesn't. If you had just been sensible sooner and used your voluptuous body to pay off the debt, I would have waived your interest long ago.
You bald freak. You've angered me.
That rich brat. You're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Trying to play the hero in front of a beauty? Boys. Go up. Don't you come any closer, let me tell you. I have people in high places. My boss is Miss Yi Shan, the second lady of the Yi family. If you offend me, you offend the Yi family. You're making an enemy of the entire underground world of a city.
Yishan? I was wondering who it was. Go ahead and call her then. Bring her here. And let me see if she dares to lay a finger on me. Who knows? You might even respectfully call me young Master Yang.
You really are a frog at the bottom of a well. You're about to die and you're still bragging? Do you even know who Missy is? With a single word, she can make you disappear from a city. Call you young Master Yang? You must be out of your mind. Just you wait. President Yi. I've run into a tough nut at my venue. He beat up my men and has no respect for you at all.
I understand. I'm on my way.
You're finished. President Yi will be here soon. I suggest you kneel down now and kowtow to me. Maybe then I'll put in a good word for you. And make it quick.
Who dares to cause trouble on my turf?
President Yi. It's him. It's this brat causing trouble.
Young Master Yang. My apologies. My subordinates failed to recognize a person of importance. How have they offended you?
Young Master Yan? President Yi called him Young Master Yan?
The film was
How is that
translated
possible?
and narrated
Originally.
by M Media.
Aunt Bai's ex-husband borrowed some money in her name. I came here to pay it back. However, as you can see, Miss Yi, do you think this money is something I should pay, or not?
Go. Bring me the contract. Destroy it. This is a check for 5 million. Compensation for their emotional distress. For young Master Yang and Miss Bai.
Have mercy, President Yi. President Yi.
Anything that tarnishes the reputation of the Yi family. Drag them away and handle them according to our rules.
President Yi, spare my life, President Yi. President Yi. Have mercy, President Yi. President Yi. Please, have mercy, President Yi.
Young Master Yang. As an apology, my Yi family will host a medical seminar in 3 days. Invite you to attend. Although you are not skilled in medicine, it wouldn't hurt to come and join the excitement.
Your Yi family has invited so many renowned doctors to gather under one roof. Surely there must be some sort of prize, right?
The winner will receive a century-old dragon blood vine.
Dragon blood vine. It happens to be the exact ingredient needed to treat Yao Yao's leg injury. As I thought. I'll go to this seminar. The Yi family's influence
The Yi family.
is truly immense. To be able to invite so many people, if I am not mistaken. They are all famous doctors from far and wide.
That must be Wang Ziyan of the Wang family, right? Young and accomplished, indeed. No kidding. The Wang family holds dual legacies in medicine and appraisal. This Wang Ziyan is the most brilliant talent the Wang family has seen in nearly 100 years. Indeed, even these veteran master doctors treat her with such respect. It is all because Wang Ziyan's medical skills are truly exceptional.
I never expected this haughty young miss to have such a background.
Causal entanglement with Wang Ziyan detected. Additional target for affection triggered. Binding quota. Binding slot.
Wang Ziyan. Didn't I already know her? Why wasn't it bound beforehand?
Binding target of affection. Binding successful. Help Wang Ziyan master the Wang family's lost legendary technique. The Tianyan Divine Needle. Current affection level is 60. Mission countdown 30 days. Mission failure. The host will lose 5 centimeters and randomly lose 1 of their acquired skills.
Another 5 centimeters gone. This broken system is really out to get me. And how is the affection level already at 60? Doesn't she find me incredibly annoying? She really is a haughty young miss. Her words say one thing, but her heart says another. System, you said earlier that the additional quota rewarded to me. This was a trap from the start. If Lin Ruoxu's mission fails, I lose 5 centimeters. If Wang Ziyan's fails, I lose another 5 centimeters. If both of them fail, wouldn't I be left with only 5 centimeters? That's unfair.
Detected that the host is simultaneously undertaking 2 high-difficulty pursuit missions. As compensation, all rewards during the mission period will be doubled.
Rewards doubled. That's more like it.
Yishan of the Yi family has arrived.
Medical seminar.
Thank you to all the seniors and colleagues in the medical field. Welcome to the Yi Family Seminar. Today's topic is to seek treatment for my grandfather. Please, everyone, take your seats. Because my grandfather practiced martial arts in his youth, he suffers from stubborn internal injuries. Over the years, we have searched for the finest doctors, but none have been able to provide a cure. Today, if you, as the esteemed experts of the medical world, can provide the best treatment plan, our Yi family promises the century-old dragon bloodline, which will be delivered into your hands immediately. Monsieur. Elder Yi's injury lies deep within his meridians, far beyond the reach of conventional medicine.
And narrated by
My proposed plan is to use a selection of rare medicinal herbs, combined with the Wang family's exclusive 7-star life-extending needles, to nourish and regulate his condition. While it cannot provide a total cure, it will be sufficient to suppress the condition and extend Elder Yi's life by 3 years.
Truly worthy of a successor of the Wang family. This plan is exquisite and ingenious. It is the best solution available right now. Indeed, extending his life by 3 years, that is a medical miracle in itself.
Extending his life by 3 years? That only treats the symptoms, not the root cause. I can cure this minor ailment completely.
Yang Wei, you don't know the first thing about medicine, yet here you are spouting nonsense. Elder Yi's condition has left even the most senior experts helpless. The plan I have proposed is the absolute limit of what is possible. By what right do you claim you can cure him? Your words are an insult to every medical professional present here.
By my medical skills, of course, which are, without a doubt, superior to everyone else here. If you don't believe me, why don't we make a wager? If I cure the old man, you must admit in public that your Wang family's medical skills are inferior to mine. And furthermore, you must become my apprentice.
You. Fine. I accept your wager. But if you lose, I want you to kneel on the ground immediately and kowtow an apology to every doctor here present.
What an arrogant, ignorant brat. How preposterous. Is this really the place for you to be speaking? That's right, if you can actually cure him. All of us old fogies will become your apprentices together.
Enough. Why would I want a bunch of old men as my apprentices? My house is nosy enough as it is. However, having a beautiful apprentice wouldn't be so bad.
You. This man is so infuriating. But why do I feel like this guy actually has a certain charm? How annoying. Wang Xian's heartthrob value increased by 10. Current heartthrob value 70 points. Rewarding host with skill upgrade. Martial arts grandmaster level reached. 360 acupuncture points opened.
Martial arts master level upgraded. Even with this stuck-up young lady, I can still increase her heartthrob value. Interesting.
Go ahead then.
Old man, just relax, it will be over soon.
What kind of acupuncture is this? Completely disorganized. There's no method to it at all. This is pure nonsense. I think he's not treating a patient at all, but performing magic tricks. Just trying to show off. Miss Yi, you must not allow this person to make a mockery of the old master's health.
Xian, do you recognize this needle technique? This method. Like a dragon roaming through the clouds. The needle splits into 8 stages. That's right. This is the Tianyan Divine Needle. It is recorded in my Wang family's ancient text. But it is a supreme long-lost art. How could he know it? The Tianyan Divine Needle.
A healer should possess a heart of compassion. I cannot stand by and watch as this quack before me harms the patient with his reckless treatment. Young man, stop.
Do not disturb him. Otherwise, you will be the greatest sinner here, just because you don't understand it.
This
This does not mean he's just fooling around. This needle, known as Hidden Dragon in the Abyss, aims to stimulate the body's hidden potential and consolidate its fundamental strength. That needle, known as Descending Dragon with Regret, uses ki to guide the needle to clear blocked meridians. He is not performing a magic trick. This is a truly miraculous medical skill.
You know, you really have to admit, even an old man like me can see there is something to it. Listening to Miss Wang, it seems that this young man really is a divine healer. The technique seemed chaotic at first, but upon closer inspection, it actually aligns with the natural order of the universe, making it quite a sight to behold.
With the Tianyan Divine Needle reappearing in the world, I must seize this opportunity to become Yang Wei's disciple and learn the Tianyan Divine Needle to restore the glory of the Wang family. Wang Xian's interest level plus 10. Current interest level is 80 points. Rewarding host with skill upgrade. Purple gold eyes.
Old master, that is all. Go ahead and move around.
Grandfather.
It's cleared. It's completely cleared. The internal injuries that have plagued me for decades have actually been cured.
This is truly a medical miracle. Indeed, a medical miracle.
Young Master Yang.
For this life-saving grace, the Yu family will never forget your kindness. As the Yu family promised, here is the century-old dragon bloodvine. Please accept this, young Master Yang. Additionally, a small token of our gratitude. Century-old ginseng, leaf flower root, Tianshan snow lotus. Costs 100 million in medical fees. Please do not refuse it. Master.
That is enough. Come home with me. Your medical skills, I will have to teach you well. This time, having secured the Yi family's herbs and payment, and taken on Wang Xian as a disciple. This is a total win-win for me.
Hungry?
That's right, I am indeed hungry. But I want to eat you.
Miss Wang is still in the next room. You mustn't let her hear us.
So what? That makes it more interesting.
You ba jiao wei.
What kind of number is this powerful? Which big shot has noticed me? Hello?
Yang Wei, I am Yishan.
Yishan, it seems this is about the person from the last auction and the jewelry crafting matter. Calling me at this hour, Missy. Is that so?
Give me an address. I'll come pick you up.
You sound very anxious. Yet you're still acting tough. So what if you're an underworld queen? I'm not going to coddle you. Why are you calling me at this hour? Miss Yi, don't tell me you're thinking of.
Young Master Yang. Please give me an address. I have something to ask of you. I'll give you 100 million once it's done.
100 million. What is it? At a price of 100 million. This matter is likely very troublesome. I'm not a fool.
Help me retrieve something that belongs to me.
Robbery? I don't do illegal things.
It's not a robbery. It is reclaiming what rightfully belongs to our Yi family. The other side has 2 grandmasters and many first-class martial artists. I am no match for them alone.
What kind of thing is it?
A spiritual artifact. An ancient object from the Great Xia that has been passed down for 1,000 years. My Yi family spent an immense amount of effort to finally get our hands on it. Half an hour ago, it was snatched at the border of City A. They intend to smuggle it out through the port of Hong Kong. It only takes 3 hours from City A to Hong Kong. I am out of time.
Rose Villa. Villa number 8. I will wait for you at the entrance.
5 minutes.
Hello. 5 minutes. Did you fly here? This speed must be over 250, right? She has been in a fight. Her old injuries have flared up. And there are signs of cultivation deviation.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You take the wheel.
Miss Yi, how is it that your Yi family security is so incompetent? Her injuries are worse than I imagined.
You want to see? Help me retrieve the spiritual artifact, and I will let you see all you want back at the Yi estate.
You are asking for a favor, yet you are still so arrogant. First time I have seen that. Dragon saliva incense. Doing this can only treat the symptoms, not the root cause. Furthermore, over time, it will cause grave harm to your body, even if you are a grandmother. You cannot suppress.
My injuries. No one can know about this. The Yi family physician examined me and said that as long as I use dragon saliva incense, I can live in peace for 10 years.
He likely left out the second half of that sentence. After 10 years, you will be permanently paralyzed. And judging by your current symptoms, that 10-year deadline is almost here. That is why you have to keep increasing the dosage. The reason you are using rock sugar now is simply to alleviate pain. And avoid killing people when your agony flares up. Am I right?
Who exactly are you? Why do you know every detail about my situation? After the auction, I sent people to investigate him. His life before the age of 18 was a complete blank. With the resources of my Yi family, could not uncover his background. This person is far too mysterious. He knows the secret that I'm about to be paralyzed. He must not be allowed to live.
My name is Yan Wei. Besides being a grandmother, I am also a physician.
A physician?
Wang Ziyan of the Wang family. You should have heard of her, right?
She is from a prestigious medical family in City A. I have visited her. She said my injuries could never be cured unless I learned. The Wang family's lost Tianyan divine needle. Otherwise, recovery is impossible.
She could not cure you. Because the latter half of the Wang family medical texts has been lost. A few days ago, Wang Ziyan became my apprentice. Simply because I have mastered her family's Tianyan divine needle.
How is that possible? You're only 20 years old. How? Auricius? This is to help me.
Your injuries are too severe, and your foundation is already damaged. Even if I am to cure you completely, it will take half a month. And during this half month, I will need to perform acupuncture on you every day. You are too exhausted. Get some rest. I am only doing this to help you. Incense. Very incense. This position is just too.
What is it?
I saw that you had reached your limit. So I stepped in to provide some treatment. You need to be back at full strength for the fight. Otherwise, if we encounter a grandmother, wouldn't I be fighting two at once?
Thank you. If you can cure my old ailment, I will pay you an additional 1 billion in cash. Furthermore, the Yi family will become your staunchest ally.
I am on my own. What would I need allies for?
Then the Yi family can help you become a great family. Super family consisting of only one person.
Becoming a great family. What are the benefits?
You are a Grandmaster. You should know that there are realms beyond the Grandmaster stage. It can grant you access to more resources, including methods to advance your cultivation realm.
Although I rely on the system to be a grandmother, if I could grandmother these methods, perhaps I could train Grandmother S in large numbers and build my own foundation.
Ordinary great families naturally don't have this, but a super family does. There are some things I shouldn't say too much about. How you choose to think about this is up to you.
It seems I need to think this over carefully. Miss Yi's proposal. A half-step spirit weapon. The Yi family is truly generous to just toss it away. A half-step spirit weapon worth 1,000 gold.
Why are you standing there stunned? If you like it, once we snatch the spirit weapon back, I'll give you one.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Jui. Fei Yuan.
12 first-class experts, and 2 grandmasters. And you sent a group of ordinary people to intercept us.
All my Yi family experts are in City A. These people only stepped forward because of the high rewards I offered. Otherwise, do you think we could have caught up to these scoundrels?
Bai Yuan. Look, that beautiful woman is back again. This time, you can't stop me from taking her back to the island nation. Finish this quickly. Understood.
A person from the island nation. Vermin, how dare you enter the territory of Great Shah?
Wasn't she severely injured? How does she still have such fighting strength? Bai Yuan, help me. Yes.
Are you alright?
Yang Wei.
Decades ago, you were beaten into a total rout. A pack of stray dogs. Yet you still dare to come to Great Xia to commit violence. A bunch of robbers. As expected. Those from such a pathetic, tiny place are all just a bunch of damned pests. I'll say this much today. Today, with me, Yang Wei, here, you won't be taking a single thing that belongs to Great Xia.
Such a powerful aura.
Leave these 2 grandmasters to me. Don't let anyone else come to disturb me. Once I've killed them, I'll come to help you. Right? If I kill them all, can you handle it?
Is he insane? How could a single person possibly defeat 2 grandmasters? Within the Grandmaster realm, the number of open meridians determines one's strength. Fei Yuan has opened at least 170 meridians. If the 2 of them join forces, an ordinary Grandmaster wouldn't be able to hold them off. If what you say is true, the Yi family will handle everything for you. As for these small fry, leave them to me.
Beast.
I hope he can endure for a bit more time.
Another half-step spirit warrior. Come again.
Jui, the opponent is too strong. Retreat quickly. Otherwise, you will be beaten to death by him.
Come again.
We are both grandmasters, so how could his power be this overwhelming? He's nothing but a human-shaped Tyrannosaurus. If it had been one-on-one just now, I would likely be dead already. Could it be that he is above the grandmaster level?
That's not right. He clearly expressed interest in breaking through to the Grandmaster realm, which means he isn't one yet. In the same realm, how could he possess such power? Just how many meridians has he opened?
It's no wonder he's the system's reward. A max-level grandmother. With 360 meridians opened. Otherwise, I truly might not have been able to defeat them. Now, I will give you two choices. First, suffer through extreme torture. Then be killed by me.
We choose the second. The spirit weapon goes to you.
Second, kneel down. Offer up the spirit weapon with both hands. And then, be killed by me.
You actually have no honor. Daring to deceive our people of the island nation.
If you choose the second option, I can allow you to die quickly. Otherwise, in the thousands of years of our great Zia's history, have hundreds of types of torture.
The film was
I will make you
translated
experience
and
every single one of them
narrated by M Media.
compared to what you did to great Zia decades ago. My second choice is already the greatest act of mercy. These humiliations, even after 100 years, or 1,000, my great Zia will never forget. My anger,
Yang Jianwo, the great-grandfather of Yang Wei. Yang Tianming, Yang Wei's paternal grandfather.
comes primarily from my grandfather, Yang Jianming. More than 80 years ago, war broke out. He fled with his family to Lingcheng. Half a year later, the island nation invaded. The Yang clan members rose up to resist, but over 20 members of the family were brutally slaughtered by the invaders' blades. Only my 10-year-old grandfather survived. Do you have any last words? Go and explain yourselves to the ancestors of my great Zia. Kneel.
He actually managed to suppress 2 Grandmasters.
If you kneel down, I can guarantee you this. As for your families, so long as they don't provoke me, I will never go after them. Otherwise, with my strength, combined with the power of the Yi family, tracking down your wives and children shouldn't be too difficult, should it?
The Yi family is ready to do everything in our power to root out the trouble for young Master Yang.
You all, despicable as aristocrats of the heavenly clan. How can you kneel to a great Shia person? But if we don't kneel, this young man seems like he really would slaughter our entire family. Jui, what are you doing? Cannot cast aside the dignity of the island nation. Fai Yuan, do you want to watch this kid become the nightmare of our people? I hope you keep your word. We hope you, sir, will honor your promise.
This kowtow of yours should not be directed at me. Over there lie the ancestors of my great Zia. 300,000 heroic spirits rest here. They have been waiting for you to repent for your filth. They have waited for nearly a century.
This boy is ruthless. He shows no ripple of emotion, even after killing. the heaven measuring ruler. A high-tier weapon. In the hands of a grandmaster, it can double their combat power.
What are you doing?
This thing sometimes has some unexpected effects. Do you want to try it out?
Good heavens. I never expected this icy triad queen to be so playful in private. If it weren't for the fact that the system hadn't bound you to me, I would definitely have let you taste the feel of the ruler. Come to think of it, why didn't this scoundrel system bind her?
This video, if handed to the top brass of Great Shah at the critical moment, might bring unexpected benefits. Yang Wei, once we return to City A, accompany me to buy some clothes.
This. Miss. Why don't you just go by yourself? A triad boss like that is better left alone.
Accompany me shopping. 5 million per hour. No limit, how about it?
Damn it. She really has her ways. I'm tempted. It's good to be rich. Miss Yi, City A's premier shopping companion, is at your service.
You're quite interesting. Don't call me Miss Yi anymore. Call me Yishan. Or Xianer.
The film was translated.
I won't call you that either. I'll call you Yang Wei. Your name is too strange. How about I call you Zhao Wei?
Of course. Miss Yi can call me whatever she likes. As long as the money is right, I will cooperate fully.
It has been a long time since I met such an interesting younger brother.
5 million an hour.
Shopping mall.
This money is way too easy to make. It's just a bit hard on the hands.
Zhao Wei, are you tired?
Xianer, don't you worry. As a senior professional shopper in Cydia, physical stamina is the most basic requirement. Don't worry about this small matter. Even if you bought the entire mall, I could still carry it all back for you.
You really are an interesting person.
Wire by Lin Ruoxu. Together.
Zhao Wei, what are you doing here?
This is not right. The battlefield has arrived.
Who is this?
This is Miss Yi from the Yi family, right?
Yes.
Don't you worry about who I am. From now on, Zhao Wei is mine.
Miss Yi, you're joking. Zhao Wei has always lived at my place.
The matriarch has ordered me to take good care of the young master. Wherever he goes, I naturally must follow. A landlady, auntie, a subordinate who follows orders. And you think, just because of that, you are worthy of competing with me?
Listen to me. We are all friends. Friends.
Move. Zian. As for me, I have a marriage contract with Yang Wei. Yang Wei is my Wang Zian's fiancé.
A marriage contract? What marriage contract? Could it be that my unreliable mother arranged this?
Let go.
Let go. Zhao Wei, come home with me.
Young master. Zhao Wei, what are you doing? Get off. Zhao Wei. You are my fiancé. Young master.
No way. This is just too painful.